Hey, what's up, Crypto Gains HD family? I'm Liam, and today we have a huge update on XRP that you're not going to want to miss. There's been a whirlwind of news in the last 24 hours that's shaking up the market. So let's dive straight into what's driving the XRP rally, why analysts are predicting record highs before 2026, and what's next for Ripple's token as we head deeper into this pivotal year. First off, XRP's price is making headlines after holding firmly at $2.60 as of May 14th, extending an already impressive multi-week uptrend. But it's not just the price stability that has everyone talking. It's the bullish energy surging beneath the surface. Futures open interest on XRP just exploded, jumping over 41% in the last week to hit a staggering 3.42 billion. This is the highest we've seen in months, and it's a sure sign that leveraged traders are gearing up for even more volatility and potentially higher highs. Large holders, the so-called whales, are also piling in. Wallets holding between 10 million and 100 million XRP now control more than 12% of the circulating supply. Wallets with over a billion XRP have also increased their share, now controlling nearly 40% of the market. This accumulation is a textbook bullish indicator. The big players are betting that XRP still has plenty of room to run. But what's really fueling this surge? The answer lies in a series of game-changing events over the last few months. The most significant development: Ripple's series of legal victories. As of March, the SEC officially dropped its long-running lawsuit against Ripple and two of its top executives, a saga that's cast a shadow over XRP since late 2020. This legal clarity has been a catalyst, triggering renewed confidence from traders, institutions, and analysts alike. In fact, the betting markets are now pricing in a 66% chance that XRP will hit a new all-time high before 2026, more than doubling from just a few weeks ago. And the optimism doesn't stop there. If Ripple keeps notching legal wins and expands its blockchain-powered cross-border payment partnerships, XRP is projected to trade between $3 and $4.50 by the end of this year, with some predictions going much, much higher. Why are these predictions so bullish? Legal clarity is just one side of the story. Adoption is ramping up, especially from institutions. There's growing chatter around the potential approval of spot XRP ETFs in the US, with the regulatory deadline set for October. Bloomberg ETF expert James Seifert has said that if the SEC gives the green light, we could see massive investment inflows, up to $8 billion in the first year alone. According to Standard Chartered's head of digital assets research, this could propel XRP's price to $5.50 in 2025, $8 by 2026, and even $12.25 by 2029. Analysts over at JP Morgan are echoing similarly bullish sentiments. Let's not forget, the broader crypto environment is also working in XRP's favor. The new U.S. administration's hands-off approach to crypto regulation is attracting institutional investors like never before. XRP is no longer the laggard of previous bull cycles. This time around, it's leading the altcoin charge early, a major shift from past patterns. Still, there's some volatility to keep an eye on. Recent rallies have faced resistance around the $2.65, $2.70 range, and a brief pullback earlier this week did trigger about 35 million in liquidations. But technical analysts note this is typical market behavior as traders take profits and new positions get built for the next leg up. Looking at the sentiment on trading desks and social media, the outlook remains extremely optimistic. Analysts are openly discussing the possibility of XRP crossing that magical $10 mark, and some are even calling for longer-term highs above $12 before the decade is out. Let's recap the key points you need to know. XRP is riding a bullish wave with strong institutional and retail backing. Futures open interest and whale accumulation show mounting confidence. Regulatory clarity and upcoming ETF decisions could unlock billions in fresh investment. Top analysts see $3 to $4.50 as realistic by year's end, with much higher targets possible if momentum holds. If you're holding XRP or watching from the sidelines, these next few months will be crucial. We'll be tracking every twist and turn, so make sure you're tuned in. That's all from me today. I'm Liam for Crypto Gains HD. If you found this update helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow crypto enthusiasts. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest XRP news and market analysis. Let's ride this crypto wave together. I'll see you in the next update.